Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 15.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Allen going to throw again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd down.
In motion goes Cooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground.
That's another Bills.
56.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
3, 10, black ultra. Claude red. Cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 2. Matt Milano there to stop him.
Ready up.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, hold. Hey.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Alert! Ready!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 14.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set. Ultra. Go out. You. Yellow.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Smash. 22 needle. Black 40. Drill green. Rail. Needle blue. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will score! Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Middle. Ready? 5 wide. Stop. Hey, home.
Now Allen on first down. This one caught by Khalil Shakir.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Bills. First down.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bills. First down.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through one. 14-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. To the air once more is Allen. His pass right side taken in by Cooks. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
In motion goes Cooks. himself. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Ready, claw, 10. Yellow, 22.
Love firing to Golden. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good. For our Packers. First
Hey,
down.
check mega. Snap,
First
red.
and 10 at the
Ready,
36-yard
ready.
line.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
From the
Brings up
35,
second and
here's
9.
2nd and 9.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, it is 2nd and 9.
Check smash. Yellow, 43. 6, mega. Ready?
Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Crack. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Slide through. Let's ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Check white. That, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
Fight 60. Ultra. 10 black. Blaster. Fury. Black shot. Red. Cycle.
Love to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
52 blue. Claws red. Ready.
On fourth down, Love. That is hot. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback. and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, Allen flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one complete to Shavers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second down 10.
Throwing again is Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Buffalo.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Allen to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2.
First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
Allen going to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Black 40. Ready.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, he'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here we go, set. 10 black, blue, stripe. Ready, ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
43-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go. Black, 95. Ready?
Running is Jacobs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
6, drill green. 10.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's got another one. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Half A5.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Bills first down.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
17 yards.
First and 10.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here is Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 20.
On first down, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 40.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready?
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's in! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
16.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Now Allen on first down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
32 yards. That's another Bills 1st down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Tyrell Shavers. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
That keeps the score. Packers 35. Bills 22.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Trouble start, red, cycle. Hey, let's go. 45, blue, strike, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
from the 46-yard line. A second down and 6.
43 rail, set, cut. 10 black. Ready.
Now Jacobs finds an alley to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now it's McManus for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Has caught. That's Shavers. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
18. That's good. 56. First down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Bills. First down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's second down and 10.
To the air once more is Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. On 1st down, Allen. That is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Allen to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now,
to the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Jack, ready.
Here's Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Trouble. Here.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. 70 seconds left to go in this game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
22 needle. Ready?
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
3-3. 10 black. Black shot. 6. Green jack. 560. Drill. 52. Strike. Strike. Needle. Steel. Black. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Bills, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got it at the 7. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and goal.
One more time going up top with Allen. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. Past midfield. Inside the 30.
Allen's pass. Intercepted.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox.